because I believe that this season will be one of my greatest seasons yet. And I'm grateful for all the, just the opportunities that I'll get to race and the competition. I'm looking forward to celebrating this year in fine style. I know my body, I know how I feel, I know what I'm looking forward to, and I'm excited for where I'm at, and I'm looking forward to where I'm going. And to be able to stand on this street, the same street that I ran up and down on, the same street that the community members cheered me on, the same streets, that my family grew up on, to be able to rename the Shelly and Fraser-Pryce is a huge honor, and I'm so grateful. I'm filled with a lot of gratitude and humility just for what took place today. And, as I said, as always, I wouldn't have been the person I am without the community, so I'm grateful.
Track and field isn't ready for what's about to happen. Because in a quiet, composed, but power-packed interview, the pocket rocket herself, Shelly Ann Fraser-Pryce, looked the world in the eye and said, without flinching, 2025 will be the greatest year of my life. Now let's pause right there, let that marinate. This isn't a junior athlete hyping up her debut season. This isn't a sprinter chasing relevance. This is a living legend, arguably the greatest female sprinter of all time, who's done it all. Olympic golds, world championship titles, records, longevity, motherhood, and dignity. And yet, she believes her best is yet to come. At 38 years old, in a sport that worships youth. That's not just bold, that's borderline disrespectful to Father Time. And you know what? That's exactly why we love her. But let's get real. This declaration isn't just inspiring, it's controversial. Because it shakes the very foundations of how we view age, performance, and greatness in track and field. It dares to ask, what if the best Shelly Ann Fraser-Pryce isn't in the past, but in the very near future? And that scares people. Oh yes, it does. Because if 2025 is her greatest year, it means a lot of big names are about to get humbled. It means Sha'Carri Richardson's 2023 Victory Tour, a temporary reign. It means Julian Alfred's rise. Put on pause, it means Shericka Jackson, no matter how strong, could get outblasted out of the blocks by a woman who ran her first sub-11 before TikTok even existed. It means the GOAT is back for blood, and she's smiling while she sharpens the blade. Now let's be honest, there are skeptics, loud ones. She's too old, her prime is behind her. She should retire before she ruins her legacy. To them, I say this, Shelly Ann doesn't run on your timeline, she runs on destiny. Let's not forget, this is a woman who took time off to have a child, came back stronger, faster, and more focused. At 35, she ran 10.60 seconds. At 36, she was undefeated in Diamond League regular season races. She's been consistent, humble, yet deadly, while others chase followers. Shelly chases finish lines. While others dance for views, Shelly dances with history. So yes, 2025 being her greatest year is controversial, because it threatens the narrative. It tells every young star in the game, I'm still here. And I'm not just here to participate, I'm here to dominate. Imagine this. Shelly Ann Fraser-Pryce standing on the start line of the 100m final at the 2025 World Championships in Tokyo. The crowd is screaming, the lights are hot. Sha'Carri's doing her usual antics, hyping herself up. Shericka's stone-cold serious. Julian Alfred's quiet but dangerous. But then there's Shelly, calm, confident, and explosive. Bang! She rockets out the blocks like thunder on a mission. She leads by 30 meters. Then 50. Then it's done. Another gold, another chapter written in flame. And suddenly, everyone remembers why she's feared. But let me tell you why 2025 will be dangerous, too. Because the bar is now sky-high. She's no longer chasing ghosts, she's chasing herself. The expectations are massive. The mental pressure, unimaginable. And there are sharks in the water, younger, faster, hungrier, if she slips. Even once, the critics will swarm like vultures. They're waiting to pounce to say, see, she should have retired. But that's what makes this moment so powerful. The greatest risk always comes before the greatest reward. Shelly Ann Fraser-Pryce doesn't just want to win races. She wants to rewrite the rules. She wants to prove that age is a mindset. That motherhood is not a limitation. That greatness is not a one-season wonder, but a fire that never dies. So when she says, 2025 will be the greatest year of my life, she's not making a prediction. She's making a promise to herself, to her fans, to Jamaica, to history. And if you're a fan of track and field, buckle up,